Well, John needed a response from Saturday, and I suppose he doesn't get much better than that at all. I don't know where you want to start. Goals, clean sheet.
We wanted to put a few wrongs right from Saturday. I mean, we said after the game, we didn't dwell on it too much afterwards. No matter what people probably thought what it was like in the changing room after the game on Saturday, but we knew it was a bit of a blip. It was a freak 20 minutes of a game. Fair play to Halifax with what they did to us, but we knew it was a blip, and we all got together and sort of made sure can't let it happen again. Too many elementary mistakes, and we've said tonight, because these are a full-time side. 11 unbeaten, won 10 out of 11, something like that. Drew against Brackley, flying. So we knew how tough it was going to be. We knew how to get amongst them early doors. Young team, and I think our power and fitness as well, as daft as it sounds, against full-time side, sort of showed in the end. And 4-0 didn't flatter us in the slightest. In fact, it could have been more. There was a couple of really good chances we had, but the main thing was just to show to everybody that Saturday was a one-off. It was a blip. We had a bad run, and I always go on about it. We had that bad run a few months back, but we had to put what happened on Saturday behind us. We got back to where we were in the table. We've got some massive games coming up, so really proud of the lads tonight with the way they perform. We have to look at the team of the injuries we've got and players missing, and it was a bit mishmash, and Richie and Pooley coming into middle at Park as well late on, but did a great job. Proud of everyone.
So it's a big one. Chris Lynch back, one of the squad is like, what's it like to have former captain back?
Yeah, he's been training for the last couple of weeks, trying to get his fitness levels up. He blew up a little bit, put him in a position that most people probably think was unfamiliar. We know he's played there years back, but he's experienced. He understands the game. It doesn't matter what position you put him in. He's intelligent. He's got football intelligence. We asked him to do a job, and he did it to the T. He was, like we say, he was a bit rusty at times on the ball, but that's going to be expected when you haven't played for so long. And to come into a Conference North game against a full-time side in the middle of the park, where they, are extremely strong in there, we knew that's where the game had been won. It's a great performance from him, really good. But I also thought with Brad, probably only his sixth start of the season. I thought that was a real experience performance from him as well. Kingy in there doing what he does, and then we're asking the front three to go and win us the game, and it worked really well. I think one or two eyebrows might have been raised before the game with the selection of the team. Sam was an injury out just before kick-off, so we had to make that change with Lynchy, but we had no concerns with it.
Just one thing as well to touch on, form back at home again. It's back. Obviously last season it wasn't maybe as nice at home as we wanted it to be, but now that's fifth straight league clean sheet at home. We've only lost one here all season, and with everything that's going on, it's got to be a big boost, like knowing that you come back here and we're so solid.
Yeah.
What do you think it is about being at home? I
think a lot of sides at the beginning of the season just sat back against us. More so last season, when you talk about the form, and they try and make it hard for you to break down. This league, you've got some very good sides, so they open up against you. They want to win. They don't look at us and think, we'll go and set up for a draw. They're very good sides, so they come here, and it makes for an entertaining game. Until we won the battle early doors, it was an end-to-end game. Same with Kidderminster, you've got to win the battle. But I think once we give the supporters, first and foremost, you've got to get the supporters off their feet. They're not just going to start singing and dancing for nothing. On Saturday they were unbelievable, but it's up to us as a team to make sure we give the supporters something to cheer, and I think that helps you on, obviously, when you're at home and you get them behind you. They were brilliant. They've been fantastic for us, but you've got to make your home ground a fortress. So with everything that's going on around here, with new stands going up and stuff like that, even more so. What tends to happen is when you go to a new stadium, teams come there and enjoy being there, and it feels a little bit homely to them as well. You come here now, you look, it's a building site, no one wants to be here. Our lads love it. You saw that with Notts County last year and Hartlepool. They don't want to be here. It might be different when it's all spanking new and sides coming and they want to play, but we'll cross that bridge when we come to it. As you say, it's great to have the whole form the way it is, and long may it continue.
And just finally, next up, Derby Day on Saturday. Looking forward to it?
Yeah, looking forward to it. I don't look forward to any game more than any other. I was looking forward to tonight because I wanted to put some wrongs right, but it's something we discussed. Every one of us had a mad 20 minutes on Saturday. We wanted to put it right. Same again on Saturday. We go in there off the back of a big win. FC, every time we play a side, they seem to be in form. We play a side that are in form. We do. Joking apart, they're always in form, and FC have picked right up recently. Just go and enjoy the day. Great great ground support. There's nothing else like it in non-league football. You know, the support, the atmosphere. I mean, and we'll enjoy that. We'll enjoy it, but you know, the most important thing is trying to pick up the 3 points.